Good morning, beautiful souls. Ooh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Energetic New Year, but it's the newest of years. I mean, 2023 in effect begins right now. All of the energy for that year, all of it, is rushing in to be established in this moment. And oh, it feels incredible. It's just alive and electric, boogie woogie woogie, and man, this is just a powerful time to exist. I gotta say, we're pretty damn lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky you're here with me. What a gift it is to take this journey together. I mean, truly. There's a lot of truth that's going to come out. Good truth. All truth being released is a positive thing. And I do want to read some of this energy, but before I do, I just want to talk briefly about why all of this is so important for me, for you, and how easy it is to tap into your true potential, your quantum potential, the field, the vortex that you have already created and filled to the brim, to bursting with everything that you desire and deserve to have and experience now in this lifetime, not some imagined future, not as non-physical. Okay, it's all there. Yeah, you're gonna experience it there anyway, but you don't have to be non-physical to let all of your blessings in. They're coming right now. The energy is so intense that I'm trying to focus on what I wish to speak, which is manifestation. This is a word that has become part of the popular lexicon these days. And it has lost some of its meaning, some of its power and intensity, and that's okay. That's what happens to words as we use them in different circumstance and contexts. But everything is energy. Yes, everything is energy. Inside of you, outside of you, your body, physical objects, as well as things that we perceive as less tangibly physical, like electricity, even the wind, air, heat. All of this is energy, right? E equals mc squared. That is the equation. The mass of a thing multiplied by the speed of light to the second power is the energetic equivalent of that thing. So all of this I only bring up because it's become so complex. All you need to know that everything is energy, and feeling really good is your birthright, is your power, is your key to transforming that energy into mass. That's your key to manifestation. That's how you turn a thought into a thing. That is how you pull from the quantum field of potentiality and ground it into reality by the realization in yourself of what that thing feels like to have. The second you do that, it exists and is now waiting for you to receive it. And how do you receive it? Just by continuing to feel that good, by continuing to imagine and live in that space and anchor it to the present moment, to presence. I don't know if you could hear that. The cat is under here. But he's agreeing. He's saying, why are you making it so complicated? Here's how you manifest anything. You start by dreaming. And dreaming the biggest, fullest dream that you can of how good it feels to have that thing. And then you realize that you feel good in that moment. That moment of dreaming the dream, you feel as amazing as if it were in your hands before you. Now, in that moment, you've not only created it, but you are a vibrational match to it. So you just continue dreaming every moment that you can. You just try to keep being aware in this moment and the next and the next. And realizing that you have worlds within you. You are not diminished. Not in the slightest. Not at all. You are not diminished. You are ignited. And you have worlds within. Actual galaxies, universes, planets bursting with life. Literally, you're that powerful. You're a divine, deliberate creator. And the fuel for all your creation is positive sensation. See, you can't raise vibration without feeling good. That's how it works. Unconditional love is high vibration. It is the speed of light. That's how when you focus that, your own feeling, moving at the speed of light, turns that which isn't into that which is. It's really amazing. And I'm getting a little bit rambly here. We've gone 7 minutes. But that's the intensity of this energy. It is moving that fast. It's moving at the speed of light. And to translate it into words is like trying to jump onto a race car that's moving around the track. I love you. This is a beautiful, beautiful time to exist. And there's nothing you gotta do except exist. Be in the present moment. And be thrilled with yourself. So, if you've made it this far, congratulations. I'm actually gonna pull some cards now. Because I want to. Because this energy is just electric. I have no idea what's coming out. I'm just swimming and basking in this beautiful feeling, and I can feel all of you. Just a kaleidoscope of radiant light and color and beauty. You are beautiful souls. Here's the dominant energy for this moment, for this day, for this portal. It is forward motion. Communication. No doubts, no second guess. This is the rainbow bolt from the blue. I mean, underneath it, crossing 9 pentacles. We want to change our lives. We're changing lives right now. We're reestablishing everything. We don't want to leave ourselves out in the cold anymore, and we've realized our soul's been left out in the cold. This is the card of the soul. This is your soul, beloveds. The hermit, the soul, wants to communicate. The soul wants to step into the life that it designed, that it desires. And it's getting out of the cold. It's not leaving itself out of the equation anymore. Your soul, yourself, is coming to integrate with you consciously so that you can speak the truth. My God. Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Page of Swords holding the Ace of Swords. Now, the page doesn't usually come with that strong of a message, I gotta say. But this is fresh energy coming in. This is not your average page, okay? This is not, it's new, but it's confident. It's got the sword of Michael. It's here to say yes to everything that it desires. Your soul is thriving in this new energy. Crossed by the Seven of Swords. We're done deceiving ourselves. Everybody. You, me, them, us. We don't need to sit on that seventh sword. We don't need to hide anything when we've got the sword of truth right here. That sword's coming out. We're giving it back. We're done sitting and watching. We're ready to take action. I mean, forward action. That all of this. This is going to be a fairly jumbled reading, and I can feel it. It's just so much, but I wanted to do this. That's just the sensation of this energy. It's tumultuous. There's a lot going on right now. I mean, the collective is just riding the roller coaster, but you guys, you're doing great. We're doing great. Just ride it. Let it flow, right? I heard a great phrase from another wonderful channel, Meredithia's Crystal Oracle, and that is, sometimes you gotta go with the flow, and sometimes you gotta let the flow go, and that is the truth. That is the truth. You know, when things are moving so fast that it's hard to make heads or tails of any of it. Those just came back out. Just reinforcing the soul is in control. That's why things are moving so fast. The conscious mind is struggling to keep up because it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to. It's time to just trust. It's time to just let go of the reins. Let the divine, let spirit, let source guide you on this beautiful journey. It's okay if it feels a little scary. It's okay if you're not sure where it's going to lead, if you're not sure what's going on. Your heart's not going to steer you wrong. Source is not going to steer you wrong. It's not possible. You can't get it wrong. All you got to do is live in the now. All you got to do to receive every blessing that you designed and desire is be in this now moment. One more shuffle. See, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I didn't start this off with a plan, and yeah, it's a little jumbled, it's a little confused maybe, but I think there's some beautiful stuff here, and I'm having a good time. Cards are just jumping out right now. So let's see what they have to say. What does the universe have to say? I'm going to pull one more. We'll leave them face down and we'll flip them together. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. We're building a new beginning. Yeah, I mean, it feels like a Nine of Cups, but stable. Like wish realized. What do we have? King of Wands. Knight of Wands. And Seven Pentacles. Or six, excuse me. Seven Pentacles is divine timing, which I feel is also appropriate. Yeah, I mean, this is a fiery forward motion. Come on. Forward motion driven by jet fuel here. We're done with the material crap. Material being surface level, right? Because physical things, material things, that's what we're here to create. We're here to create and experience the material world. But from the soul, from the heart, not from the ego, mind-based perspective, right? Not from the perspective that is based in fear and survival and reputation and adapting to what others think, others' expectations. No more of that. No more of that. This is passion. We're ready to ignite passion and let go of preconceptions, preconceived notions, whatever other people think, because other people are feeling this way too, you know? We want to connect. We want to take this journey together to build something beautiful. We want to harvest these blessings that we are starting to see we've planted all our lives. We've been adding to this. We've been sowing all kinds of seeds, some of them not so great, some of them haven't paid off. That's okay. That's how they paid off, is by realizing, oh, I was planting seeds that were already dead. I was planting them and watering them with fear and transactional love, and that kind of thing just doesn't grow anything. Now I know that, and I had to do that to know and to realize this whole time my blessings have been growing, and they're ready to pop. They're ready to burst. Let's clarify. Why not? Let's clarify. 3 of Swords reversed. Swords don't belong in the heart. We're dumping them out. They're just, the truths are falling out right now. Just falling out. Because we want connection. We want to come together. No more of this heartache. We want true union. And union is unity consciousness, right? It's on every level. The earth desires union with itself. There is a lot of sacred love in this. I mean, divine counterparts are being called together. Today, especially, if you're a twin flame, which is another misunderstood, largely concept, but if you are one, you know, that's all that matters. And many, many, many people have divine counterparts, whether you're a flame or not. That's irrelevant. We're being called together right now. And today, especially, that is being made abundantly clear. We have to balance. We have to come into balance within ourselves. We are being driven to balance. It's being brought to the surface. All of this anxiety and confusion and doubt and fear, it's for a reason. It's there because the universe is saying it's time to let it go. It's time to balance in yourself, and it's time to balance with each other. It's all energy, and it all just wants to balance. We want to take this journey. We want to collaborate. Oh, there's the Hierophant, by the way, right underneath, driving all of this. The Hierophant bookending the ending of heartache. I mean, what more do you want the universe to say? We're moving towards the 9 cups. Oh, and I misspoke. This is 10 pentacles. See, I'm all over the place. We got 9 cups turning into 10 pentacles. Guess what was right underneath that? 4 wands. Where did we just see that? happiness, union, connection. I mean, just a whole new life, a whole new world. This is a new world, new earth, new everything. Wow, that's beautiful. And the Hierophant is hammering that all home. So, I'm not supposed to shuffle these. Okay. Not for this first one. It wants this card. That's why. It's the world. I was going to ask, why is the King of Wands here? Because he is leaving behind the material, the superfluous. The world as defined by others to chase the inner world. Wow. On top of himself. Are you joking? King of Wands with King of Wands. This is a double kind of energy. Oh God, he's jumping out of my hands. He wants to move that badly. That's what this is. This is like forward motion, forward motion, forward motion. How many times do we need to repeat it, says the universe? It's go. Go. Do it. I mean, usually this is a card of kind of arrogance and egotism. But we're just being thrust out of that. This is all passion. This is all new desire for... The king wants to take the journey to the world. You know, he wants to go on this higher path, the spiritual path. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle now. I have never felt energy like this. Of course, it's never existed quite like this. So even just trying to comprehend, to put it into words, to bring it into 3D concepts is like... But it's fun. That's all that matters. I'm having a great time. Forward freaking motion. Come on. How many wands are we going to get? The fire here is unreal. The soul is it's on fire. Literally. Oh. Page of Wands, or Knight of Wands. God. Just wands. It's just wands on wands on wands. Knight of Wands carrying the Ace of Wands. We had the Page of Swords carrying the Ace of Swords. I mean, this is just everybody everywhere. Everybody everywhere is just dropping all false pretense today. That's the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. I feel like I want to split it because there's the Magician in the middle. Today, everybody becomes a magician. Congratulations, collective. You are all initiated now. You didn't even realize it. You didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to join an order. Didn't have to study for years. You know, you're a magician today. Congratulations. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because we want to give to each other and to ourselves. Look at that. How many repeating cards do you think we're going to get? We want to give to giving. And we want to do it now. Oh, what is that song? Hey, all people now. Everybody come together. You know that song. That's what I'm hearing right now. We want to give to ourselves. We want to give the blessings we deserve to ourselves and to each other. We're starting to realize that blessing ourselves means blessing each other. That's something that was big for me to learn. We want these new beginnings. Why is 6 Pentacles here? God almighty, are you kidding me? We want unity. We want unity. within, without, at every level. We want to balance. We want that new beginning. What's under the Fool? Yeah. We're so sick of disappointment. We're done with it. We want to give to the things that don't disappoint us, and we've realized that's our power. That is our power. That is your power. Wise 4 Wands here. Beautiful, benevolent universe. Now I'm hearing Come Together by the Beatles. First song I ever played in concert, too. That's meaningful. Oh, wow. Okay, Tower popped out. I mean, we're setting the towers on fire. The Hierophant, the soul, everything that's found to be false is coming down. Something I want to point out. Do you see these little yellow leaf-looking things? Those are blessings. They're on the Moon card as well. They have a name that I can't remember, a Hebrew name, but those are blessings. All of this is so our blessings can come in. All of these tower moments are a gift. I think many of us are realizing that. This again at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we're realizing that this heartache, actually that wasn't the bottom, that was just a split. We're realizing how all of this has been a blessing. Every part of this journey, every part of our entire lives, but especially right now, all of these towers that are falling down, they're clearing space for us to give to a true union, true happiness, true joy in the self. Self-love, self-empowerment. Masculine energy has dominated for most of time, especially the Piscean age. And that is not an insult to masculine energy. Okay, this is masculine energy. Let me tell you, all of these wands is masculine energy. Forward, penetrative, probing, desiring of new and more an adventure. But it's learning how to balance with itself. It's learning how to balance with the feminine. How without the feminine to receive it, it's got nowhere to go. And as within, so without, as above, below. It's just beautiful. It is beautiful. I mean, I feel like the Empress is watching all of this with a smile and just welcoming us in. I want 3 more cards, just gits and shiggles from the animal deck. I don't do any kind of standardized readings. That's probably clear. But if you're watching this video, especially if you've watched this far, my God, we're almost at 30 minutes here, then this is resonating with you, and that's all that matters.